minutes beforehand?
I wasn't
No.
ready 30 minutes beforehand. You think that these sessions are planned? Only some of them.
I only show up like slightly early,
Yeah.
but I usually like try and get everything I need to get done mid-session done before session.
Yeah. So, how was everyone's days?
Okay.
That was pretty good.
That's
Nice
good.
and shady.
Can't
Shipped
really
out some
think of
items today. Not too much.
My chest hurts. But that's obvious why. Anywho.
I woke up, had to deal with cats, and that's pretty much been my whole day. Had one of them break out, but
Oh no.
he sat on the cat tower the entire time, so I let him be. Also, there's actually 3 reasons why I didn't get him. One, he was on the very top of the kitty condo, so I didn't want to actually bother him because that's a lot of work. Because it's like all the way up at the ceiling,
Ah.
and I'd have to like I'd have to go up, tilt my wrist, scoop him up. So that's a bunch of work. 2, he's very bitey when he's on the top of the tower.
I see no god here other than me. Shut up,
You're-
peasant. Stop trying to take me down. Leave me alone.
3, he was too cute.
Did you at least get a picture?
I did not.
Oh.
Dude,
He had the fat face because he was leaning over the side, so his face squished.
aww,
He
it's
stood there.
okay.
He was there for like 4 hours. He was up there just sleeping. Every
What
once
do
in
you
a
get the
while.
cute cat while I get like the annoying piece of shit?
The breed.
You see, the difference is because he's the cute cat, he knows that I'll think twice before punishing him because he looks really cute. I call him a bastard for everything.
That his
And
parents weren't even married.
I don't even know his mom. He was one of the ones that got abandoned by his mom.
Aww.
Yeah. He's also the one that I was. Well, that was the first one that I actually tried to raise. Which he scared the crap out of me when he was a couple weeks old kitten. He got to the point where he could climb and scream, which doesn't take very long for cats, I know. But there was a night where I had to keep an eye on him, and I actually dozed off, and he got out, and I just woke up and he's sitting there on my chest screaming at me. This like 3-week-old child screaming at me, and I'm like, I love
Feed
you too, little
me.
guy. He used to. Uh, I'll share that one.
Let's see. Do I have enough money to order myself some food? Or do I have to actually go and make food?
been cat sitting my aunt's cat.
Yeah. How's your aunt's cat?
I've went and yelled at him many times
Ah.
because he likes to scratch on door frames and all that nice hardwood trim.
Yep.
And if he gets mad at you, he shits in random spots. He's tried jumping up in the windowsill and hissing and swiping at me, so I don't let that shit fly. He gets yelled at even more. And when the curtain was up, I used to bat him with it.
I mean, understandable. But I, as a cat owner, don't understand how to properly punish a cat.
Spray bottle.
I put the fear of God into this fucker. Because he's swiped at me a lot.
Ah.
Be right back.
Alright. So, welcome to your travel time. You guys are out of the dungeon. You guys wake up.
Beer.
Did you guys wake up already, or did you guys like just get out of the dungeon at the end of the last time? Because I know Artur wasn't there because he wasn't feeling it, and I totally understand. I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, we're all good here, Chief.
Yeah.
Shit's good.
Warner, get in the picture, you cat.
Oh, I see what happened.
Did your mic cut?
My mic's been cut this entire time. I was talking.
Impressive.
It happens, man. I felt
that-
that same pain.
As I went on a long tangent about stuff before we started recording, because I was talking about my cat some more,
Mm-hmm.
and no one responded, and I was just like, dang, I guess it wasn't that interesting of a story.
Yeah, Chief.
I thought it was cute because I was talking about the cat when he was small, and I wrapped him up in a T-shirt because that was like the one thing I had on me consistently. It was like an old T-shirt.
The burrito.
Yeah, the Bucky burrito.
Aw.
I still call him that. I'm like, oh, you little burrito.
I'm very happy they added the slash commands.
Yeah. They're very useful.
Yeah, because I can just do this. Oh, never mind.
Were you trying to disconnect me?
Oh no. The command's not in here, but it's in Outlands.
It's probably
So I was
'cause
able to
it's a
pull up
boosted.
my avatar picture in the media and shit post, which I think I might have to get rid of.
What? Shitting?
Yeah, because technically
Well, it is
he
shitpost.
naked.
No, it is.
Uh,
Your call.
You know what? You can't see anything,
yeah.
so I think it's fine.
I want to know
It's
who's under the helmet.
tasteful.
Shax is under the helmet, dude. But
Dang.
you'll never know what he looks like.
Oh, I see what skin color he is.
Well, clearly the Never mind. Twitch.
Yeah, be
Damn it.
careful.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, about to start another race war, guys. I'm sorry.
Wait, the 50-kilometer race isn't the superior one?
No, it's the 100-meter dash, man.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
That's an endurance one, though.
Endurance?
It's a
100-meter dash?
sprint.
No, I feel like it's more like.
It's a sprint.
Speed. Yes, a
No, I was
sprint.
thinking about the 50.
Yeah, it's all about like a burst of energy. It's not like endurance. I'd say the mile run is more of an endurance one.
Well, mile, yeah, like you want to go from like endurance. It goes from like the mile to the 5K to the fucking marathon.
Dude,
I
when
like
I was
the-
in like 7th grade, there was this one kid who ran a 4-minute mile, and I wasn't expecting that shit. It was terrifying.
That dude better go to the fucking Olympics or better go to D1 school, cause like shit.
Yeah, because he ran track. He ran track once he was able to actually get into that, like, sports. But a fucking 4-minute mile, that terrified the shit out of me, dude. Because I was thinking, like, it was this little event we call the Drake Relays. It's just all of us in our grade doing like a little track event. Because why the fuck not? And I said, fuck it, I'll just do a 100-meter dash with my friends. We were able to do that, fucking around. Apparently 4 people chose to run a mile. I'm thinking, what the fuck? That's gonna take forever. I don't want to watch that. No, it did not take forever. Ooh.
There are people who can do 4-minute miles, and I'm over here going, why the fuck?
Yeah, and apparently all you need is a 25-minute mile to be a cop. So these guys can outrun the cops.
I think they can run more than a fucking cop at that point.
So, Warner, what happened last session?
Alright, last session. Charles Entertainment Cheese 2 Electric Boogaloo. We had to answer some questions that were at least doable. No, they were all doable. Every question's been.
Except for the...
No, it was doable.
I
It was
wasn't
doable.
pulling out the relationship puzzle again.
No, because I would have known the answer. Can't pull the same trick on me twice.
Yep.
Only once, shame on you. Only twice, shame on me. Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. Some more dungeon-like puzzles where we had to go in and break walls. Yeah, we got to the end of the dungeon, basically. He answers some questions. Charles answers some questions for us because he's intangible, not of this. What is it? Not of this plane. Something
Not
like
of that dimension.
Not of that dimension. He could see us. We could see him. We couldn't touch either him nor he could touch us.
2 dimensions.
I wanted to kick him in the crotch. And then he just transported us to the cart.
Okay.
And everyone is at the cart, to my knowledge. Everyone, Dvalin, the pseudo dragon, who has a name. Give me like 5 seconds. Where did I put you? Malcator. Malcator's there. Dvalin's there. Scar's cat's there.
Yep.
Everyone's there. But yeah, we just got there. Like, just got there. That's where we ended. We woke up in the carts.
Alright. So, Artur, while everyone was somehow disappeared, you went on a raging bender. That's why you don't remember where the fuck everyone was. And why you're in the
That
cart.
sounds about right.
You heard that your home city, hometown, over in the other world, is turned to ruins. And you're just like, oh fuck, okay.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Along the way, there is an interesting napkin in your possession with a chemical compound that has no name, but you're not entirely sure how the hell you came up with it, but it looks like it balances. So it could technically be a thing.
You know, I'm gonna take some time. I'm just gonna put that napkin just away for now in my pocket, cause Chief, that sounds interesting, but like, I gotta look at it later. Put that down here. That's my inventory.
So, you guys had leveled up.
Mhm.
What level are you guys at?
7.
Jeez, alright. Thought you guys were like 7 already. My bad.
Wait, so we're now gonna be level 7? Holy shit!
Yeah, you guys, they leveled up. Your research leveled you up to level 7.
Research. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, the fruits of your labor is there.
A lot of thunder.
Thunderbolts and lightning. It's
Very,
very
frightening.
bright.
Me.
I gotta say,
Oh shit. What do I need to roll for Artur? It's been a bit here since he's
1d6? Wait,
1D.
I think, maybe? I don't know. Let me check.
I'm gonna look it up too
Do
here.
not open on the other window. Do not open on the one that. Fuck! So, whoever watches my stream will accidentally get flashbanged.
Oh boy! Ah! Oh my god! Oh god! I wasn't expecting it to be that sudden.
Alright. D8, never mind.
It's D8, 1D8.
D.
Got it. Cool.
Plus your constitution, so don't forget that.
Oh, plus Constitution.
You're supposed to do that for
Alright.
every level.
I'm gonna mark that down here on this on my notes.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, did I roll my HP? I think I did already.
Now, there is a new person in your cart. You guys know him well. It's Puck.
oh shit, I never rolled my HP.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like let's.
Yeah.
That's the one thing
you
I
guys
didn't
level
do.
up real quick and
So, there we go.
Fuck. I forgot if I've been rolling or taking average. I think I've been rolling.
I think you have too.
yeah.
Hey!
Not bad. Nice.
So you guys
Alright.
leveled up?
We're
Oh, yeah.
7?
Yeah, we're 7.
Alright.
You should get stuff from your subclass this level. I think.
Yes.
Yeah. My goodness, my throat is just all sorts of froggy. if you're leveling up, and you're leveling up, and you're leveling up, who's driving the cart?
I don't get anything for my level 7.
Oh,
Honestly, at this point, it could be those creatures up front.
the
They could probably
horses.
figure it out. Yeah.
It's neither of those. It's Puck. Puck has been driving the cart.
Oh. Ha!
So you're finally awake. I'm joking. But you guys did kind of pass out, and I paid your tab, don't worry. Well, I paid this one's tab, and he sticks a
Okay.
thumb over at Artur.
Nice. I owe you one, Chief.
I walked right into the
Yeah.
Imperial ambush. I mean,
But I have an interesting proposition for all of you. Let me
Aye.
just move my monitors real quick.
alright.
I'm getting together a couple of adventurers. It's not going to happen now, but it'll happen later. Trying to get enough information right now, that's why I'm telling you this, but you guys want to do a gig for me?
That's a good question.
Alright, out of character, are you asking us to do a joint session?
No, this won't be a joint session.
Okay.
Because it would be all of my groups at once, and fuck that. I'm not doing that shit again.
I
Again?
can see one extra group, but yeah, not all of them.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Just to clarify, apparently, we're trying to read on what I get for level 7,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes up with Flash of Genius.
Yep. What do you think I gave you something that was like that?
You know, that makes sense. Huh.
Anyway.
Oh, well, what's in it for us?
You get to kill a lot of oh gosh. You get a lot of cultists killed and possibly a few items or so. Plus maybe a platinum in there or so, if I can scrounge up enough money for all of you.
Ideal.
That's
Also, you'll be fucking over the actual person that's been orchestrating all this. How's that sound?
Yeah.
The one who, and he does this in order, he goes over to Scard, caused your entire village to fall, points to Warren, made the gnomes flee their homeland, points to Artur, and may have a hand in causing your country to ruin.
I have a thought right this second, and I'm currently just not having it. That's my thought. All right, there it is. What happened to Malcator's whole thing with keeping an eye on detecting you? I'm noticing my arm isn't exactly flaring up right
Here's
now.
the fun thing. Malcator's asleep right now, so. Even pseudo
It only works when he's wake up.
Yep. Oh, and Malcator's last owner is still alive. And looking for him. Don't worry, she's cool. I've already checked in on her.
Oh. Last owner. Oh. I'm
Yeah.
not even Malcator's current owner. The other way around.
That's true. But he seems to like you right now. Your arm begins to itch and you see the all the canvas on the covered cart turn an inky black. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Well, I'm still overstaying my welcome anyway, so bye! And you see him just go like a soap bubble.
Oh, that would have been nice to ease into that one. Ah, it's so sudden.
The canvas reverts back to a milky white.
Alright, so he has a job for us?
Apparently.
Hey, I mean, you guys want to do it?
Might as well.
Where's Muse?
Muse is asleep in one of the barrels.
It's fitting for a fish to be in a barrel.
You guys are currently heading south. And your driver just kind of left, so...
Huh.
Juanas.
Can't these things just figure out on their own where to go?
I think if we leave the horses be, they'll take us to where Puck wanted us to go. I think.
All of
Is
you
a
roll
horse
a
that's-
dexterity save.
Oh.
That wasn't my role. I'm glad I didn't post that.
Saving throw. Let me double check what my saves are. Oh, that's actually. Let's see here. So proficiency, I add that on top of my other thing. So.
Alright. So you all are able to catch yourselves as the cart goes into a ditch.
Something tells me the horses will not take us on their own.
You know, good point. I don't think the horses are. I don't think they could do that.
Unless I think it's only the one. I actually don't know how many there are.
There's only one horse.
How did the horse get us in here?
Truly random luck.
You know, maybe it's the place we're supposed to go. Maybe this horse is that intelligent. Never thought of that, Warner.
I don't even like these things.
Do they scare you?
Don't have a lot of them at home. Anyways, who wants to go and push the cart out of the ditch? Probably all of us to do it.
Let's start with Scar first. See if Scar, you're the strong one out of us. You know, the strong.
Why don't you do it?
No. That's just a no, Chief. I'm not risking it. No way.
Even you're not
after whatever
risking
the hell
it. What
happened.
can you do?
Well, I can't even remember what I did last night, guys. But I apparently had a tab, so.
I was gonna say, why don't the two strong ones actually combine forces to push the cart?
Alright. Yeah, I'll find that. I can
So just help me a little, and I can get this. I know I can.
do. Okay, alright. Then I'll help you push.
I'll just keep an eye on the horse to make sure that it's okay and doesn't wander off.
Oh wait, no, it was only a +3 guy, but
Wait, why don't we have the horse? Okay, Warner, how about this?
I don't think it's worth the straining the horse.
It's still
Well, if the horse pulls and we push, then that's a lot less force.
how about Pop Rage and would like to push the cart out of the ditch?
I was gonna say, you're gonna make him
Alright.
pop rage for everything. He's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's so angry all the time.
Yeah, Scar, you're the one that pushes it out of the ditch. It's kind of heavy, but like with Artur out and trying his darndest to help you, you were able to get it out of the ditch.
He's secretly just pushing on the other side instead of pulling.
No, maybe.
All right, now Warner, you drive this thing.
All right. That I can do.
Oh,
What's
okay.
south? All right.
So
Let's pull
now,
out that.
okay.
Yeah, let's
All right.
pull out that atlas. Let's see if we can. Wait, do we have the magic out atlas? What do we have? It's just a regular atlas, right?
The ever-growing atlas or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one thing I haven't kept track of is what that item actually is. If it's just a generic picture,
It's a
atlas, you know.
generic atlas.
Okay, it's a generic atlas, so it won't exactly show us where we are. It's not gonna say like a "you are here" thing. But I might be able to figure something out. Just looking at this to see where we are. Should be close to town. Let's see. We're in the. Where are we exactly?
You guys are close to Averton.
All right. I was gonna see if we were in like a forest. If I could use my natural explorer to go and figure out where we were, but that
Yeah.
works too.
You can see the town sign for Averton on the way up.
Okay, that makes my life a lot easier. So we'll just go south from here, right? Well, south's back where we came, though. Which is to say, like, Farmersdale and Scard's Village by
I've
proxy.
never been there. I think it'll be a fun adventure.
Well, we could always go back to Farmsdale if we ever wanted.
Plus, you do kind of owe Puck, because I don't know how much that tab was worth.
I mean, he said he'll randomly grab us when he needs us, so.
Did we have anything that we were doing up there? No, because we came through here. I thought we had something to do here. No, we grabbed the stuff and then we woke up at the Chuck E. Cheese. So
Chuck E. Cheese.
guess we've done everything in Averton. So yeah, got nothing else to do. Someone keep an eye on Dvalin. Just make sure he's behaving himself. We should have some food back there for him.
No, Kai, about that random ass rogue.
What?
About that random ass rogue that we found and I recruited.
Yeah, the rogue is in your town.
Yeah, he went to the town.
Yeah.
That poor bartender. It just pocketed not ball bearing on him.
Now that I think about it, Kai, should I change my profile picture because of Twitch?
I mean, if you want.
It's far enough. Yeah, if you want
There's
to.
nothing being shown.
I know. I just am worried because, nothing's shown in some other stuff and a whole ass new genre was made for it, so...
I was gonna say, I'm looking at the picture right now, like, even in the display, and your bottom's cut off.
Okay, if it gets out of hand and if something happens, then yes, I will happily change it back to King Gabriel.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, man.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So let's head south, I guess.
Yep.
So where exactly are we going?
It's up to you. You have you have an atlas. You have a cart. It's up to you.
You want to head back to your village for the time being? It's on the way anyway.
Might as well swing by. I have some business to take care of there.
Sure. At least we got this cart to beats walking, that's for sure.
I guess on the journey there, I'll write in my book, my little notebook. It's also my doodle book.
Google Book. Or they should have changed now.
It did. Ah! I don't know why my throat's so froggy, but it is. So, you guys are going to Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. Ah, a Russian village.
Ah,
Excuse you?
no. More Rouge, but not Russian. As you guys get out of the pine and fir forest, conifers, coniferous forest. Anyway, it transitions pretty quickly into a grassland, and that's how you know that you're close to Skarsgård. I apologize if I'm not saying this correctly.
It's okay. I don't remember how to pronounce it either. I just remember seeing it and thought it was hilarious. So.
Okay. So, as you get to Skarsgård, you actually can see that the architecture is still pretty much the same. However, there are more people. There are the same amount of orcs. However, it looks like some humans and adventurers have come and settled. There is active legislation happening here. It's basically, this area is developing.
My good town.
Also, the roads aren't dusty anymore. There's actually pressed clay and bricks kind of scattered about. Looks like they're trying to brick the road. How's that for a domesticated rock?
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
spread across the road, you say? That's a good idea.
That hurts my feelings. How dare you say such slurs about my species?
Alright, they're bricks, they don't care.
Shut up, domesticated rock.
You say domesticated, but we be wild all night, boy.
Where have I found a fired brick in the wilderness, if not by a house?
I have.
A riot?
Just a random block of clay sitting out there in nature. Naturally formed by the fires surrounding it.
Yes, it just so happens to be that humans there. Bricks are
Indigenous to this
Fired
area.
Fruits.
clay. They are not fruit. I'll show you.
They can't even hold a job, they've been fired?
no, that's a vegetable.
This brick is about to make you a vegetable. But
Oh,
If it hits you in the right spot.
anyway, so as you guys get closer to the town, you see that a lot of people are like, what's going on? Why are the orcs getting so excited? And they see your dinky ass looking wagon roll into town, and the orcs gather around going, "Our leader, the owner of our town."
Oh fuck! So we got to be fancy.
You don't have to be fancy around us, Mayor.
Oh, thank God. So what have we missed?
The older orc you put in charge steps up and goes, "I have an itemized list of what you've missed." And he hands it to you. And, well, he kind of goes towards you and he kind of hands it over to Warner. It's like, "I know you can read."
Excuse you, I've learned to read.
Warner, as soon as you look at this, it's an itemized list of, like, bricks and, several services for adventurers, clearing out large amounts of the, farmlands, but they're all written with like this highfalutin language. Because all their reading material is Elvish, but they had to translate it into Orc. So it's like a bunch of flowery ass words that mean absolutely nothing until you get to the end of the sentence.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all just fluff in the beginning.
Yeah. Welcome to French. Anyway.
This is horrible.
Anyway,
Sex trafficking in this campaign. Oh my god. Just bricks
don't
or
see
items.
anything.
What is this?
I don't see anything with ostriches.
There was sex trafficking, but it's not bricks, it was ostriches.
It's more concerning.
Oh god, I remember that.
I
Oh,
do
God.
remember hearing about ostrich.
Yeah, you guys forget it that was a
Miss
plot
ostrich.
point. You guys shut that down real quick, thanks, Buck.
I miss ostrich.
Ostrich was eaten by lizard
And
man.
I miss.
Ostrich was forward.
Wasn't even an ostrich.
He got repolymorphed and integrated into society. That's what you guys tell yourselves.
As long as he's happy.
As long as his ostrich is happy, I might
He
be.
integrated into society. Anyways, alright, good. Fluff, flower language. Oh boy. But it sounds wonderful to say out loud. As long as you don't pay attention to the words.
We.
Scarred, you can easily look over Warner's shoulder, and I'm going to need an intelligence check from you.
Oh.
Dude, what's your intelligence at?
6.
Exactly.
It's okay, we got this. We don't got this!
Oh no.
You just see a bunch of scribbles. That shit ain't language. Oh, my word. Okay.
I guess this was the right call to make.
Uh,
Oh,
Uh,
alright.
Those. Very good, very good.
I'll show you a thing or two on the list. It's all pretty simple stuff.
Alright.
Scarred, you know what a list is, right?
I know what a list is.
are you
You're
sure
on it,
about
Pittsburgh.
that?
It's multiple things that have been done. Just don't know what the things are. It hurts my brains.
You know, that's okay, Scarred. You're learning.
At least I can read this stuff. Roughly.
Yeah, it's in common.
Yeah.
And the tavern actually looks like it's up to code. Like,
Ah, hell yeah. Time to rack up another tab.
Don't tempt me, boy.
Scar
What do you
can
mean,
drink
okay?
both of you underneath the table. Not gonna lie.
Done it before.
To be fair, we both took that snow brush like champs at the time.
We did.
Because you guys know the way of not activating the wild magic surge.
Also drinking water.
Yeah.
Where's the fun in it with no risk involved, guys? Come on.
Alright, so we're only here for a short period of time. Roughly what time is it? Can I tell?
It's around high noon.
We have a long day of traveling ahead of us.
You guys could stop for drinks. We have a new bartender in town. He says he knows you.
Oh! Okay, let's go meet him.
To the bar.
You enter, you see the bartender, the scrawny, like, hardly ever a teenager kid.
Oh fuck, it's yous!
Hi!
Hi!
Hi. Oh, I can't even force it.
Hi there!
Scarred, why are you affiliating yourself with children?
I'm not a child.
We took him out of slavery, don't worry.
He's old enough to drink.
I'm 21.
He's definitely old enough to drink.
I'm old enough by certain standards.
By my
Anyway.
standards, it's all good.
Anyway, we have a new attraction. You see the orcish bartender get, like, really fed up with him, and he goes, "Speak louder, clearer, and without that whine!" He goes, "Yes, sir." We have a new attraction for adventurers, you see.
Gotta add him to the list of people I know. Hang on.
That's being what, exactly?
An endless tavern dungeon. Entirely made out of taverns.
Oh! Neat.
And the only thing you have to do is take this door. And there is a new door that is made of, like, really highfalutin stuff that has a golden star painted on it. And the kid goes, I made it with my magic, and I thought, maybe this would attract a couple of more customers.
No, for sure. Just charge them extra if they go in.
Oh, anything you drink in there gets automatically added to a tab that you have to pay to get out.
Crap people.
Currently, there is a lord and ladies troupe in there that are about 200 gold deep.
We'll just let them be.
Well, it's also not only taverns. There is a stylized difference with each one of the rooms.
Oh.
And he actually goes over, and you can see that this guy, even though his voice is really weak and kind of flipping in between prepubescent and almost there, like it's cracking, but it's almost hit rock bottom. But he walks over. He's actually really fucking built. Like, almost as built as Scarred. No, without the big pukas.
Okay. All right.
And he goes over to, and it shows like the different rooms. There is the tavern style, there is the diner style, there is the bread style, there is the coffee shop, and then there is the exotic style. These are the rooms that are available in this tavern dungeon right now.
Hell yeah, I'm happy that we have this new edition. Maybe that we'll get some good people to you.
A lot of the adventurers seem to like it. Especially the newest room, the exotic style.
Boy, can't wait to do exotic runs.
I hope it's a lot of exotic plants in there.
Well, it's really interesting. I myself went through after it was made, and they actually cook the food in front of you, and they have these weird pictures on the walls. With weird flowering trees and women with white faces.
Maybe later for me.
Yeah.
That's what they mean by exotic. Oh. Oh. Oh.
But
We might have to go in there, guys.
we've been looking for somebody's is around.
Oh?
Yeah, little rogue fella.
Oh, you mean our spy master?
Yeah.
He's in the city hall, which got rebuilt not too long ago.
He?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I gotta go see them real quick.
Well,
Can I
alright.
scurry off?
Let's see you. If you can't tell, the exotic one is the hibachi room.
Hibachi grill.
Yeah, cooked in front of you, has weird flowering plants. The women have white faces.
Ah.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Well, yeah. It's all good.
I swear. Anyway. So, who's going with Scarred to the city hall?
You know what? I'll go. I'll go to City Hall.
Warner, are you going or are you staying and drinking?
I'm gonna get a bit to drink.
Alright. They have new things on tap. They have Uriah Sea Sway. They have the Whitehall Tire Iron. And they have the G-Rave.
Ooh.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. As Scarred and Warner... Well, Scarred
Artur.
leaves Warner and Artur. Artur is just like, wait, what the fuck you doing? Get back here, you bitch. Artur follows Scarred to the city hall. You see that there's a lot more aides. There's people moving around. There's people talking about, hey, if we move your land development over here and we do this, it'd be more effective because X, Y, and Z. There's a lot of high talk about land development. Like for pools, bathhouses, different specified shops, increasing the size of the blacksmith for more smiths to work in, getting specified guilds in, and you see the rogue that, let's see, the rogue from Modil, that you made him basically piss his pants.
Yeah.
Who be texting me? Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Says as he looks into his pocket.
Now he looks down at a watch, and we'll be right back. Sorry.
Alright. I'm only having 2 drinks, but then I'm heading over.
It's okay, I'm gonna be real quick here. Do we know where we're going after this, though?
South. I have no idea. Do we just want to stop at Farmersdale and kind of see how they're doing? See how your SO?
If you're down for it. The only other thing there would be the Adventurers Guild that I know of. It's like anything relevant to us.
Got the Adventurers Guild. We've got your SO. Yeah, that's this. Do we have anything to do with the assassins right now?
I mean, that's why I have a messenger.
That is true.
That's literally the only reason I picked this person up.
Yeah,
Is as a messenger, so we can keep in contact with, you know, the Assassins Guild.
Is it a bird?
Military
thank God you're not sluggy. You can be useful.
Food.
I honestly entirely forgot what we're supposed to progress to after this. Beside the thing with the puck.
So let's see here. Currently on our list of things that we're doing, we have this current thing with Puck going south. I don't think he specified where. We've got a little like mini, I'll call it a mini quest, but it's Dvalin's stuff because, you know, he just got born. We gotta keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Hell, maybe we just kind of... I doubt we could potentially get Kai to, or nudge Kai to go and make this a focus on him where he just raises hell for a little bit. Or does something of the sort. What else is on our list of things to do? Yeah, that's about it right now, is those two things come to mind.
I mean, I guess on the way to Farmsdale, we can see if, like, the thing with Puck shows up. But I assume that's going to be saved for when fucking Muse is here.
That could
Yeah.
be the case too, because it is a lot of fucking money.
I was gonna say, plot essential stuff probably isn't going to be happening until Muse shows back up when she wakes up. She's been comatose this whole time.
It's okay. Worst that happens is she's dead.
It's true.
And then we just shove Leviathan in, so, like, that's how she revives or some shit, I assume. Leviathan becomes human.
Who knows, man?
That's a possibility.
I almost forgot to take off my fucking con mod. Or my dex mod from the other session.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I've been keeping
That one's
the way-
risky.
the way that I've been doing things is I have temporary buffs in parentheses.
Yeah, it was in my other mods thing, so...
Okay, that works too.
It's like, I saw it there and I'm like, huh, what's that doing there?
What's this? Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I genuinely can't think of anything else that we need, and I'll use the word need to do.
So we all in agreement, so it's more or less a fuck-off session?
Really do be.
I really do. So why don't we just chill out here for a bit, kind of get lay of stuff. Besides, we could use an excuse to stock up on resources here in the town.
Yeah, we can do stuff here, then we can hop over to Farmsdale for a little bit. And, I
We
guess
could
go
force
see Rose.
we could force Kai to remember Tanky and go over to Tanky as well.
I'm trying to force Kai to remember that the rogue is a girl.
Yeah, that's tough to. I mean, here's a fun one. Scarred, how's your friend doing? Your childhood friend? Do you remember them?
Fuck! Last I remember them, they were in Everton.
You remember their race?
It wasn't an Asimar. No, maybe.
Yes. Oh, it was. Asimar.
Yeah.
Do you remember their name? I have it written down.
Leader. It started with an A. Started with an A.
Nope.
Started with a C?
R.
Rosaria?
It is. I have it here as Radel. Rattle. Radel.
Rattle. Yeah.
Schnitzel. Oh, that's right. I gotta remember to bug Kai to get a stat sheet for Dvalin.
We can erect one in this town. This town's our free will.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna probably bug her.
So I just suggest it to the chief. Or tell the chief to do it.
Oh, of course. It's gonna be. Alright.
I mean, shit. We're just like acting owners of the town. To be fair.
Oh yeah, the second someone kind of shows up and is clearly the more competent person to rule the place, I would be like, yeah, go for it.
I mean, that's why I kept the orcs in charge, just because it was their town and all that fun shit. Like they're competent.
It's pretty cool, dude.
I have a note here that just says the lolly goddess, and I'm like, huh?
Oh yeah, we need to go talk
what?
to her again. That was the goddess of remembrance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your typical. Oh, but she's actually like 500 years old.
Hmm.
She's built like a preschooler and
So
has the
literally
mind
a
of a-
lolly. What the fuck?
That police officer does. I procured food. Sorry that took a little bit.
It's all good. We were just talking,
Alright.
figuring out what the fuck we're gonna do for this session.
I do.
Oh,
You see the spy master look over, and you see the ginger man that I described earlier,
Kinger.
like, quickly move over to you going, done what you asked. I'm here. And they made me spy master. I don't know what that means.
oh, goods. Here. I pass her pass her a note.
Wait, her?
Yeah, it was a girl.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I made these NPCs as one-offs, and you're like, hey,
Yeah.
here's a reoccurring one. Fuck you. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they'll have their use.
Okay.
Hand her a note. And I hand her...
What do you hand her?
a small acorn.
Okay. Alright. Well, acorns.
She takes the acorn with confusion just all over her face. She goes, okay. What does this have to do with being a spy master?
You'll find out real soon.
That's terrifying.
Plant this.
Okay.
I also hand her 6 gold.
Thank you. She puts it in her pockets and goes,
Half of that is when you get there. Hand it to them.
where am I going?
You'll find that out when you read the notes.
You'll
Isn't
get
it
there
so-
when
No,
you get there.
you just gave me an acorn.
I handed you a note also.
Okay, so your mic only picked up acorn, not the note. My
And
bad.
Yeah, that's what we all heard.
oh.
I was going with it.
Okay,
What's
so
with the
she reads the note. Where the fuck is she going?
So it's in there.
Hi, cool. I'm the DM. What the fuckery are you doing?
I DM'd it too.
Oh, okay. It just now showed up.
As soon as I said it's in there, I DM'd it to you, by the way.
Brilliance.
Gotta get that comedic timing. If we happen to see you along the ways, we'll grab you and it'll make it easy.
Do you mean to misspell half of these fucking words on
Yes.
purpose? Okay, good. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So the note is as such. I'll read the non-trans. What you are needed for the number is simple: to go to Farmersdale and meet a shopkeep named Rose. Upon reaching him, give him this pouch.
The pouch being the acorn.
And she just looks at the acorn going, "This is an acorn. This is not a pouch."
I didn't have a bag for it. Just give it to him.
Yes, ma'am. And she quickly goes to her office to. As she opens the office, you actually see that there's a couple of people in there that are rogues. And she goes, "All right, fellas, guess who's going on a event?" And the door closes, closing all sound off.
I go and open the door and walk in.
Adventure. Everyone greet your town mayor. You see a pair of tieflings, both female, look up as they are looking at a map. You see a Goliath that's there that is pinning something on the wall. And you see, like, this weird bug man. I mean, he looks like a bug. He kind of also looks like a lizard. You're not entirely sure.
Ah, it's good to see you again, Sluggy.
I'm not Sluggy!
You have the voice of him?
He turns around and it is a lizard, a lizard man, a lizard folk, with large bug armor.
Oh.
My name is Crash.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Now I assume you all have business to do. Have a wonderful day. I was just curious who my workers were.
So Goliath guy that kind of just nods solemnly and continues pinning up things. This, if you go and look over at the board, you see the Goliath is actually pinning up like possible conspiracy theories, like the elves were in on this all along. Tieflings were never actually devils. There is something past the mountain barrier. Is Scarred's favorite food actually pudding?
What in the fuck is pudding?
It's a confectionery, ma'am.
I've never heard of it in my life. It sounds wonderful.
It's at the tavern.
Artur, let's go get some pudding.
Oh my god.
It's like a custard, but it's firmer. And usually topped with like a caramel sauce. Not entirely sure. My brother works in the kitchen. He can tell you more.
Huh. Okay. Now, I guess I'll go get some pudding. That sounds wonderful.
Just don't get it from Bill Cosby.
Pudding pop.
And you, I point to the road. Come with me.
Yes, ma'am. Girls, I know that she, like, quickly doubles back after going to the door. And she doubles back to the rogues, and the two tiefling goes, make yourself at home. Jefferson over there will get you some tea, and we'll hear about your case soon enough.
Your case?
Yes, they're looking for their younger brother.
Oh, come with us. We'll walk and talk.
They both nod and silently get up and walk over to you. It's kind of odd considering both of them have cloven feet. Cloved feet. Potato, potato. They have goat feet.
Oh,
And they got hooves.
Yay.
Ooved.
It's also, no. Silent.
Oh.
I just stood on my mouse pad.
She goes, yes. We're going up to the tavern, right?
Hi.
Alright, girls, this is Scarred, and she will be helping us with your case.
Or I'll send somebody to do it. It just depends on how severe it is.
They both look to each other and nod. We'll tell you everything we know. This is in between both of the twins.
Alright.
Alright, are you guys walking over to the tavern again?
Yep.
Yeah.
To try this pudding. Alright. So, the rogue that you have acquired introduced them as Mina and Nina Ailstorm. And they're looking for their younger brother called Akuma Ailstorm.
I can do that too, but you don't see me bragging.
God damn it.
Hearing Brick's like slight laugh is what makes it great.
God damn it, dude.
So we're looking for your younger brother, Kume Elston. Where was he last seen?
With an adventuring group. They're headed toward the Dwarven Empire.
Oh, great.
But we don't exactly know if he'll end up alive or not. But we're hopeful.
Alright. And what does he look like?
He's a red tiefling.
Very
Yes.
descriptive.
We
He
have one of
has,
those?
he has short horns, not unlike us. And they pull back their hair to show that they actually have both ram horns. I cover their horns back up and go. He kind of has like, I don't know, kind of like small deer horns. They're kind of nubby.
Alright.
We were hoping that if we came to this town, we would be able to see him, but it doesn't look like that's the case.
Alright.
Oh, also another thing. He doesn't have golden eyes like us. They're kind of more amber, if you can get close enough to tell those apart. Oh, hush, Mina. Shut up, Nina. Anyway, his mom's looking for him, and we wanted to make sure that he wasn't dead.
Well, I'm sure he's not dead.
On the inside, maybe. On the outside, perfect, pristine condition.
You guys get in, and now we're gonna time travel back over to Warner's time.
I was wondering what was going on. Alright. Oh, cool, there's a cat at my window. Hi, cat.
Is
I
it
don't
your
know
cat?
you. Nope.
It's a new cat. You should go. check it
No. No. I will give you a cat if you want to.
Ooh.
Hey! Sorry.
You have one of 9 to select, but it can't be Bucky.
Of course, I would never take Bucky away from you. No, I just dropped rice.
I'm chubby. Alright, anyways. Labar.
Okay. So, have you made your decision?
I'm gonna go for that Urazishwe.
Raya Seasway?
Shishwe.
Alright,
Never gonna
so
be able to pronounce it.
Uriah Seasway comes out in like a champagne glass. This one's a little bit more pricey. It's 1 gold. But you understand why whenever it comes out, it smells very fragrantly of strawberries. And it kind of looks like it is continuously bubbling with no sign of stopping.
Alright. A little on the fruity side for my taste, fruity looking for my taste, but if it's good, it's good. So I'll put like the 1 gold on the table.
Bartender slides it back out of your view, and he goes, "That's usually reserved for pirates who are coming into port or for weddings. It's a celebration drink."
Looks like it'll be pretty good. It sounded good by the name. I also think I've had this already. Up,
Maybe?
down the hatch.
Alright. It's a very light liqueur. Not even that. It's more of a champagne. And it tastes like strawberries. Very dry strawberries.
Nice, I like that. Just a little something.
The work at the bar kind of leans down and goes, "I've been experimenting with something. You want to try it?"
Will it cost me anything?
No, on the house.
Sure.
Alright, so he takes an orange and squeezes it into your glass. And you can see the orange starts to percolate down, but kind of stops midway. And the bubbles kind of settle a layer between the sea sway and the orange juice. And he goes, "It's a morning sunrise."
Let's see that.
And he hands you a small straw. And he goes, "Spin it around a little bit."
Take the straw and I'll give it a gentle stir for right now.
You can see that it starts to mix. Kind of mix, you're not entirely sure. And you create a tornado effect with the orange juice.
Ooh.
I'm not entirely sure if I should sell this, but I thought it would be cool to let, a customer try it. Get their opinion first.
It looks pretty good.
Motherfucker, another rice ball on my fucking keyboard.
Right, really right on my keyboard.
Really? Right on my keyboard? More likely than you think.
Rice balls on my keyboard.
Rice on my keyboard? It's more happening than him. Oh, and I got my spicy sauce on it.
Aw, pain.
That is in fact rough, buddy.
I made the spicy sauce today.
Oh.
It's homemade spicy sauce. Just enough spice and kick to make sure that I don't die, but it tastes good.
I was about to say, because I know you're not exactly,
I'm trying to build up my tolerance.
That's nice.
Yeah. Because there are
Definitely
some...
more than I would do.
There is, some spices that I do want to try, but they're too spicy for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
sense
Amy.
trying. Yeah.
I'm just gonna close my keyboard.
Probably the safer
Fuck
thing
you.
to do. You're not
Alright.
using it.
Yeah, because right now it's roleplay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it tastes like a mimosa. If you've had those, I don't know what the fuck they taste
Mhm.
like.
Think orange juice. Literally tastes like orange juice, but with this little bit of like depending on what type of wine you use, it gets a little bit of that taste going.
Mm.
Usually it's like a slight
It's champagne and orange juice is what a mimosa is.
no, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, champagne is a... Isn't champagne like a weird wine? Because it's made with champagne yeast?
It's-
I said
it's like-
yeast.
I think it's like a carbonate is the point of it.
it's carbonated wine.
It's also called
essentially.
champagne is because it's made in champagne.
Yep. It also uses different yeast. I know that.
Sparkling wine.
Sparkling wine. Pretentious is what it is.
It is
Anyway.
illegal to label it champagne unless made in champagne. Just like Parmigiano Reggiano.
Ah,
Authentic.
authentic.
Can't believe they got that
They
copywritten.
copyright. Copyright and fucking alcohol. Alright. And he goes, if you want, I can make you an interesting cocktail. It's not on the menu just yet.
Sure.
It's called Midnight Rose, and it's actually really good.
Sounds interesting.
Yep. So, like he does, is he takes the Uriah Seasway, puts it in a mixer, a shaker, if you will, and takes a thick black liqueur and pours some in. Then breaks an ice into a glass, and then starts to shake. What is pretty interesting is whenever he pours it out into the glass using I've watched way too many alcohol mixing things, but
If you're a person who doesn't drink, you sure do keep an eye on that.
I like the chemical reactions and how density works in the drinks.
Mhm.
What happens is it's a black. It has the consistency of the Seasway. However, it keeps swirling and moving like it's alive, but it's literally just the drink not wanting to settle. You can see the sparkles moving with the black, so it creates like this weird continuous vortex. But if you look at the top of it, as it settles, it looks more, and you see the Uriah Seasway start to settle on top of this liqueur that he put in the bottom of it. You see it kind of form into a flower shape. A very loose one, but a flower nonetheless. Thus named why it's called Midnight Rose.
If you get this under like a black light, I'm sure this would look even more freaky.
Oh yeah. Do you drink it?
That's a funny question. The answer is yes.
I'm gonna need a con save, my dude.
Let's do this. Alright. Roll d20 plus the con mod 2. Yep, saving throw is just gonna be that.
Okay, yeah. It's a little hard to keep down because of the alcohol content. Whatever this black thing he added to it made the Uriah Seasway taste like vanilla and strawberries and fire. Straight fire.
Huh.
The alcohol content has jumped.
Yeah. Damn, now that really, hang on, not out of character. Now I really want to try that. I forget if it was a vodka or not. No, it was a rum. It was a rum. It's cake flavored rum.
That sounds
Ugh.
disgusting. I don't even drink
It sounds
alcohol.
delicious. Holy shit.
No, admittedly, rum was surprisingly like an alright like alcohol. It's like easy and smooth.
A
Well,
good
it's a
spiced
sugar
rum
based.
is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's fucking dangerous, man. I can tell you from personal experience.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say
yeah.
because it goes down so nicely. You go, oh, I could drink this all day, and then you're at your like 7th or 8th glass, and you're like, I should not drink this all day.
Low key, that's how I am with Jaeger.
That's how it got fucked up.
It goes
in
down so
Thanksgiving.
easy.
But no, that's just I'm just getting like I'm like I should try some of that. I know I will be killed by my parents if I do that.
Okay, he tells you that it is actually Uriah Seasway, plus another liquor called Black Temple.
Yeah. Oh. Combination of stuff. Black Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, 2 different types of alcohol. That
If
explains
you go
why
into
it
the
gets a little
pinned
harder.
messages,
Yep, I see it.
mm-hmm. And if you actually mix milk with Black Temple, it hits harder than Everclear. For some reason.
For some
But
reason.
also I have a vodka that tastes like brandy.
A vodka that tastes like brandy?
Yep.
What?
It's
Yep.
magic. You chalk it up to we're in a magical world. The rules do not have to
Yeah,
apply.
stop being the French.
It's called Farmersdale All Cleaner.
Oh, yeah. We had that one time.
Yep. You can actually
Oh,
use
yeah.
it as a cleaning solution.
Yeah, you could probably chrome your car with actual vodka.
The fuck is a car?
I don't know.
There are automobiles.
Oh, trust me, I've heard.
We've seen.
Yep. And you too can get one at the low price of 2 platinum.
Nah, we're simple people.
Anyways, before we think of that one,
Would you like to try anything else?
I think I'm good for right now. I need to, when I get a chance, go over and get some rations from this, or just buy some food and salt it.
We have salted beef and salted pork. We're getting salted chicken from a trader, but he hasn't showed up for a couple of days. He'll show up next week.
On my way out, I'll buy some meat because I have a feeling I'm gonna be in here for a little bit.
Alright. Rations actually have a price block. Let me quickly grab it. It's weapons.
Weapons ration.
Yeah, I have to flip a couple more pages. Don't worry about that. Rations. Don't think you need it in tools. Ah, there's the
It might be adventuring stuff.
yeah, adventuring gear. It was 2 pages back from tools. Alright, rations. Rations! For 1 day is 5 silver.
Oh wow, okay. I'll buy a couple days worth.
Yep.
That'll keep everyone fed.
And that'll be 3 meals of salted or jerkified meat and dried fruit.
I'd love to have.
Dude,
All right.
I love dried fruit. Dried fruit is delicious.
Part of me almost wants to just make an in-game ration, just or like in real life, just get some jerky, some dried fruit, trail mixes basically.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
No, it's not hard at all.
It's not hard, but it sounds fucking delicious. But imagine
honestly.
eating that for 3 times a day, every day.
Oh yeah, that's kind of why I was like, I'll buy some of the salt. I'll buy some salted meat. That way we can have some different stuff,
Mhm.
and I can actually use the cooking utensils that I paid for.
Yep. Around
Oh.
this time, you see Artur and Scarred walk in with the human rogue from last time and two kind of weird-looking tieflings. Ah.
Juanas!
You really don't have to.
Hey guys. Yeah, we're indoors right now. We use our inside voices.
Oh, we'll go in Farmsdale.
Oh.
Or to the Dwarven Kingdom, either ones.
South or north? Which way you going?
Which one are we closer to? Let me pull out the map here.
Farmersdale, by a long shot.
By a long shot. We'll stop in Farmers for a bit. I think it's just more worth our time to stop there because we have to go back there anyway. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can go to Farmersdale. That seems to be the smartest plan for us.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Alright.
I'll go ahead of you, ma'am. I'll just pick up my things and travel down there.
Oh, we'll wait here for a minute. I have to go talk to the chieftain anyways.
Oh, okay.
Tell them that we're on our way and to connect a good trade route with Farmsdale.
Will do.
Alright, you have 5 minutes, hurry.
Yes, ma'am. And you see her dash off. Mina and Nina are just looking at each other like, the shit that we have to go through to find our fucking brother. I swear.
It's okay, we'll find him for you. It's en route anyways. We have to go down, and then we'll go back up.
Had I see you staring at my window, don't you dare try to climb it. I see you. I don't care if you see me.
Oh my goodness. Just hearing Pix talk about his cats in the middle of session is...
It's not even my cat, that's the thing. I mean, like, quote unquote, I'll throw around that it's my cat. You know, it lives around my area. I'm sure someone in the house feeds it. It just rained, so it just popped out from under the table that's outside, because it's over in the backyard by the pool.
It's a mouser.
Most of them are. Oh. If I can count the amount of times Mama's handed me a decapitated snake. I'm just like, thank you. I don't want it actually, but thank you. You've kept me safe from, I don't know, what is that, a garter snake?
Dude,
Oh.
that's one thing I miss about Snoopy is all the dead mice and rats and shit. Because it was like every other week. It would just come home, eat half of it, then leave it for you.
I'm afraid of what I'll get if I get a cat.
Love and affection.
Not
Only
just...
love and
And
affection.
severed rat heads.
No, it's probably not
Oh,
going
big
to be
stretch.
rats. It's probably going to be the poor snakes that already get harassed by the squirrels and the birds.
Well, that's if it's an outdoor cat.
That's true.
If it's indoor, it'll pretty much just go after cockroaches. That's always fun.
I don't have any
That's-
of those.
That's my favorites. Every once in a while, I'll get one because of the heat. Well, we also get palmetto bugs, but that's just
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm in Florida.
Yeah.
My cats love because they don't exactly they love torturing the poor thing. They'll pick it up, they pick it up, go run onto my bed, put it on the bed while I am on the bed.
I think they like seeing you squirm.
I'm like, do you mind? I'm not afraid of the things. I just, at the same time, like, he stays there, I stay here. We have a mutual agreement that if he steps into my line of sight, he's gonna get it. And then they just sit there, and then it'll start to walk away, and they'll just put their paw on it without the claws, put their paw, drag it back to the center spot that they put it in, watch it walk away again, and just keep doing that until they squish it to death. And I'm like, oh, come on, guys.
Poor thing.
That's not
Oh,
dignified
they
at
deserve
all. And don't get me wrong, there are there are some that definitely deserve it. I've seen some of those fuckers, and I got the ones that fly, so
Oh.
Are you sure you don't have wood roaches then?
they might be wood roaches. I just know that they fly because, no.
Because we get a lot of wood roaches, but we also live in the woods.
Oh yeah, I'm surrounded by like trees, like 21st. I mean, this place used to be. Well, honestly, this used to be a lake.
Yeah.
That's Florida for you.
I think I talked to you about it, fine, about where it stopped being a lake.
Yeah, you showed me when we were driving around.
There used to be cows around here.
And now they're just gator.
Now they're just the other cows.
The Florida
Gator
kind.
cows.
No, those are crabs.
Dude, I wish
wanna
I could
eat-
find crabs. Every once in a while, you get like a little collection of hermit crabs down by the beach.
Oh.
All right, we stalled for long enough
Yep.
talking
The
about
woman,
cat food.
the spy master comes running back and goes, "I got all my stuff." You see, she has like what normal adventurers would have, like a backpack, sleeping pack, rope, crowbar, some knives, some rations, stuff like that.
You carry quite a bit, okay.
Well, I'll be traveling, so it's all my stuff.
Good.
Okay. So you guys leaving?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Scarred going to a town and not drinking the place dry.
I know. It's almost like it's my town. I have to
Character development.
Oh, don't you? Just you fucking wait. As soon as we get back to Farmersdale, it's Denny's and horse meat. We're going back to our roots, B.
You guys know there's a Denny's on the way.
We don't care about that one.
It's not our home, Denny's.
That's how our mom works.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Arthur doesn't know that you've been adopted into a family.
Yep.
Wicked fucking rogues. Alright. So, you guys continue on down. You pass the Denny's. That is actually now a full-blown brick-and-mortar store of Denny's.
Fuck you!
You see some, like, very just glazed over people look at you like, what the fuck are you on about?
Fuck you, Denny's!
Fuck you, Denny's. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a small break, but when we get back, we will be in Farmersdale. Yeah.
Shit. I'm going
We'll
to
do
see
that
my
when we
mom.
get this.
I guess on the way we'll just talk.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Here, Artur.
I know a while ago you said you were seeking vengeance on somebody.
What? No, I wasn't seeking vengeance. What the fuck? No.
Seeking Vegas, you've misheard.
Seeking Vegas? No. It's actually on a mission.
Oh, of the church.
Forgot the name of him. Forgot his name. What was your old character's name?
Yeah, apparently.
Gregor.
Yeah,
That's,
Gregor.
that's the name of the guy I'm supposed to go kill. I don't even
Can't
know
wait
where
for
the
this
fuck
back
he's
and
at.
forth. Oh, gosh.
It's
So,
quality back and forth time.
so you do not after this Gregor man?
Well, I'm supposed to be. I mean, that's what I was paid and sent here for. Ended up getting lost in this godforsaken continent. Ended up nearly starving in the woods. So I stumbled upon your flying cat thing. It caught me like last minute.
Yeah.
It definitely did. couldn't imagine what happened if we were second to lead or a few health points to over the mark.
Honestly, probably nothing too bad.
I'm only asking because
Just
the name rings a bell. It used to be one of my old acquaintances.
fuck, you actually knew the guy?
Yeah, he used to reside in Farmersdale with me. Well,
Shit.
we met there.
Yeah, so the guy's actually a prince. I don't know if he ever told you that shit, but pretty much I need to go there, or I need to kill him because apparently some people from a neighboring country don't really like him actually being alive still. They're worried about some sort of rebellion or some shit, but honestly, I doubt that would happen. But
I could see why they wouldn't like him. His nose was so high in the air, couldn't see it above the clouds.
they knew that I pretty much like to pillage their shit just because all their people are kind of just not really pretentious, but you know, I had a grudge against the country, so it just gave me reason to go ahead and like try to pull shit with them. You know, maybe you know, get some shit on at it. Had a friend and I go ahead and just kind of slaughter a lot of them, but we kind of got arrested for that. Not by you know, your friends' people. Actually, quite the opposite. And they give us a deal, hunt down this prince, and well, we got our freedom. So, and I was sent to this continent. Pierre was told to stay at the other one, just in case he were to come back. So if anything does happen, at least there's one of us there. But I don't fucking know. I wasn't even raised in that city, honestly. Parents were exiled for magic use in the city, so they're not really ones to like really enjoy magic all that much. But you know,
And now you got
I'm
here
quite
stuck
different.
fighting gods.
yep. Honestly, I don't even think the kid's alive. It's kind of like a myth at this point. Heard he ran away after the whole war thing ended, but
Yeah, he was very disturbed by letting his own men die.
some weird shit like that. Didn't know it was to that extent. Thought he was some great leader or something. That's what the Parisians told me.
He couldn't hold his own. He threw a fucking rock at him.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, sounds like the guy's not even a threat anyway. And at this point, I don't even feel like I'll be heading back home anytime soon, so either they think I'm dead or they think the mission's complete and I've lost my way out, so yeah, I could care less about what happens next. Honestly. Shit's at least chill here. Not as hectic as the fucking war. Always back and forth with that shit, I'll tell you what. See, anyway, hell yeah.
I was only asking because I'm kind of very connected to a group of assassins, and we could get your job done on the side.
That's nice and all, but I think I'll be good for now, but thank you.
All right.
I'm casually just playing the first Legend of Zelda while we're doing this.
Do, 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 do. That's a fun game.
It's so interesting. I don't even know how to, like, what I'm supposed to do.
The real fun part is the fact that there's actually a new game plus.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that you don't expect it from that game, especially
You know what else is unexpected?
Spanish Inquisition.
Indeed. All right.
Was
So
that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Same fucking wavelength.
Yep, every time.
Anyway, you guys get to Farmer's Dale. It's the same city, a little bit bigger, but there's guards posted on every single corner. There's less people out. And there are posters littering the walls saying, if you are infected, go to the druids.
Oh, fuck!
Did we miss a step?
Sounds like we do.
There are people checking all the carriages that come in and out. You see a couple of carriages that are set to the side that look to have animals in them. You come up and you hear, preliminary search, we gotta check your wagon in case anyone's gotten infected.
What are your guidelines regarding color 19?
It's not color 19.
Oh.
That doesn't exist. They're calling it the DE virus. Not entirely sure why. But we're making sure if any of the black ooze is on you or your wagon, well, he will be subjected to quarantine outside the city. And if your wagon, well, you'll take all the stuff that isn't infected and you can take it on in.
Alrighty.
And you guys pass with flying colors. There's nothing infected on yours. As you go inside, there are guards advising people not to drink the water that's untreated. And if you start to feel ill, please go to your local cleric and they will treat you for free.
Well, first up is Denny's.
Haven't been there in a bit.
Alright.
Sounds pretty neat.
As you
The
go...
book is to die for.
As you go to Denny's, you notice that it is... A lot of the tables are not there. And as you go in, there's actually a new face. A cleric. But this one looks to be different. It looks to be like an elderly woman? Human? Maybe? Not entirely sure. But as you get closer, you know that it's an elf. A half-elf. You can tell by the cuff of the ears. And you see Valentine standing at the hostess table. Hi, Scarred. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit. Where's Mom?
Madame Rose is at her house.
Alright, she's just not working today then?
All those who are above an age apparently can't go out.
Well, we'll take the usual. 20 horse meats.
Alright. You know the drill. 1 copper each.
What the hell do you mean the usual?
Oh, I see you have a new person with you.
We
What
have
happened to that half-orc fellow?
dead.
Ah,
Yep.
and the
And
lizard
Jules got
folk?
ripped out. I think his tail got shoved through his own spine.
That's why I'm never an adventurer. Alright. Anyway, your table's this way. Follow me.
I do so.
Warner. Do you follow?
Yeah,
All right. Artur?
Yeah, I'll follow.
And your little rogue spy master follows as well. I gotta sneeze. I am so sorry.
Fuck!
Ow.
I mistimed it.
Anyway, pardon. She takes you to a table. She doesn't hand you menus, except for you, Artur. She gives you a menu. And she's like, alright, 20 pieces of horse meats, and I'm guessing a small ale.
Lodge.
Alright, large ale. And for you, she turns over to Artur. Horse meat as well?
Let me just read the menu real quick. Do I need to roll perception for that?
No.
Oh,
No.
thank God.
Why
you're
the
not-
fuck? You're not looking
not-
through shit.
you're not scared.
You're not scared. You don't have to roll to read.
There are pancakes, there are biscuits, there are bacon platters, there are horse meat platters, there are sausage platters, there are eggs for days, there are omelets, there are a lot of shit.
Oh, how much
There's-
is an omelet?
An omelet is 2 silvers. Not 2 silvers, 2 coppers, my bad.
2 coppers. Yeah, I'll take an omelet. Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, 2 coppers there. There's 20 coppers for the horse meat. She turns to Warner and goes, anything for you?
Just, some horse meat would be nice.
Alright. Platter for you. That's another copper. Alright, that's gonna be, let's see, 23 coppers.
I hand her a piece. Or actually, I hand her 2 pieces of silver. And it's like, one of you guys can put the rest of the copper there.
I toss her my 20 copper.
She hands back scarred 17 copper.
We have to pay for this ones also, and I point to the spy master.
That it. Oh. Alright. Just hear my sister through the door. Oh, there's the knock knock. The spy master orders hers, and it's horse meat with some eggs. Is that a baby mine? Oh, you're so red in the face. He's so ready to go to sleep. Nope, he's still warm. That's why he's red.
Dude, I cannot be hot or cold right now. There's no in between. Like, I can't just be at a moderate temperature. I'm just hot or I'm cold.
Gross. Did he fart?
Either sweating through my shirt or freezing my ass off.
Good luck.
I really do be on my period,
Oh,
though.
man's going to bed.
Damn.
That explains why I've been craving brownies.
Dude, brownie sounds so good.
I'm to.
Are you also on your period?
I'm
Are we
almost there. I'm actually almost
shit,
there.
We're not.
You just have to.
Next week. The next one to suck. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah, she takes and the woman gives you back 15 copper. And goes to give your order.
Alright.
How much horse meat do you actually eat?
A lot. I also have to bring some home.
Oh, okay. Let me
You
out.
told him it was to go.
Let me out.
Yeah, Dab,
Meow,
get out.
bitch.
Go on, go, get out.
See Isabel wriggling out from in your clothes and pops her head out and goes, I can breathe now. You can
And
take
we're-
a shower.
You can... Yeah, yes. We will be.
I can clean myself. You can't.
I can clean myself in tomato juice so you can suffer.
The only one suffering would be you because I wouldn't even be near you.
Hmm.
Anyway, You see the cat spread its wings and goes, ah, stretching.
Are you ever gonna get bigger, by the way?
Maybe. Not entirely sure.
Hmm.
How am I to know if I was to get bigger?
I don't know. I've never seen one of your creatures before, and you're like my pet now or something.
I mean, I've never seen my father or my mother, so...
We'll just assume that you get bigger.
Maybe if you got me an actual carrying case, we wouldn't... A carrier of some sort.
You can sit on my head as we walk.
I don't know how big I'm gonna get. Maybe I'll get as big as a horse. I don't know.
Well, then I can ride you.
I don't know.
If you're as big as a horse, I can ride on your back.
If I let you.
It's okay. We go get to see nice ladies soon.
Get to see Grandma?
Yeah.
Awesome. She gives me good cream.
She's a little old for cream.
You hush your mouth. This basically happens, and she comes back with the platter of food. You see in front of Scarred is a heaping 20 servings of horse meat. You see in front of Warner, like, a serving of horse meat, which is pretty big in and of itself. You see Artur's meal, which I totally fucking forgot.
Omelet. It's
Omelet. A regular omelet with bacon on the side. And there's cheese and little garnishes on top.
Oh,
And
hell yeah.
you see the Spy Master get a meager amount of eggs and horse meat. There are large ales for the table.
So being home for now. I propose a toast, then chug it back, about half of it.
Okay. It's pretty somber for, you know, being the happy, jovial Denny's you guys used to be at. There's not a lot of people, and those people in there look scared. Whatever this DE virus is, it looks to have shaken up the town. So,
I'll chow down my meats, and about half of it.
alright. What is everyone else doing?
I'm just gonna eat this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep eating.
It tastes pretty good for being only coppers.
I'll tell you should try some of this horse meat. It's so good.
That's gonna be it.
Might not know much about the creatures themselves, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I bet.
I cut off like a good couple-inch chunk of it and just plop it in front of you.
You gotta fucking eat it. That's what that basically says. So, Artur, you have been graciously gifted about 3/4 of a link of horse meat.
Alright, fine, I'll eat it.
It tastes like sausage, but it's a lot leaner.
Actually, pretty good.
Isn't it better than the cat you were trying to eat?
Yeah, me.
That's gonna be a maybe.
Isabel, the cat, hisses at you. And the Spy Master basically keeps quiet while eating her food.
Do and meet all the other people that I've bumped into before. Oh, I just realized I could do that. Okay. So Scarred, out of
Hi.
curiosity, I know we went here for a reason, but I've forgotten. Why are we at specifically the Denny's? We just wanted something to eat.
We'll grab food, grab something for the husband, and swing by there. Drop off this fella, then head off to the north or keep going south. So what do we want to do here?
Okay. Uh. Uh. Double check. I don't have anything that I have to do.
I've got nothing.
Yep. It's just Scarred coming back,
Yeah.
giving the dates to Rose, and then leaving again.
Yep, because we're heading south anyways, or we're heading north. We don't really know which one we want to do yet.
Well, you said the thing about Puck. He'll probably just, you know, whisk us away to the place we need to be when the time comes. So we probably don't need to go south. I can't think of. Part of me kind of says that we probably should go there just to see what's up. Go south, I should say.
I mean, any more south and you'd be in the sea.
And there is that monster.
Yes, the sawback.
Still haven't fixed that one. Oh, can we grab some? Wait, hang on. I don't know how quick. I'm debating if we want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Ye old Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, there is a cheesecake factory here.
Part of me is also like, I want to take some with me, but I don't know how long it'll take for it to go bad because we don't have a way of. Wait, we do have a way of keeping it cold.
Yeah.
Do we take some cheesecake? Show of hands, who wants some cheesecake?
I raise my hand slightly.
Artur, do you want some cheesecake?
Artur, do you
Yes.
know what cheesecake even is?
Yeah, I think. I'm gonna go with a yes. I think I know what cheesecake is. It's cake
Yeah,
made of
it's-
cheese.
Right on the nose with that one. Right, let's stop by the cheesecake place and get some cheesecake.
I'll meet you there. I have business to take care of, as you know. Back in town.
Alright,
It won't be long.
I'll save you some cheesecake.
Please do. I'll wrap up the rest of my horse meat and be on my way off to Rose's house,
Alright.
or Isabel's house.
The spy master quickly gets up and follows you. Wait, miss. Let me. She picks up Isabel and quickly runs after you.
Cats can follow on its own, don't worry.
But it's so small.
Just carry it for me.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't need to be so scared.
I'm just nervous, really.
Why? You're only about to meet the very high-ranking friend.
I've heard stories about the crime families in this town, and I'm not entirely sure exactly who we're meeting.
My mother.
Who might that be?
You'll see.
Okay. In her mind, you, the owner of a town who got to the town through a drinking competition, you yourself are pretty hardcore. Whoever birthed you, in her mind, because she equates that to mother, not mother-in-law, is like the most badass motherfucker in existence. Because she's been in town for only a couple of weeks, but people keep talking about how you actively took the town back from a bunch of corrupt elves.
How
And-
I just did shots of water while they were just getting pissed drunk and forced them to sign something without them knowing what it meant.
Yeah, that's like a big political move to her. So, she follows you to this small, small mansion. It's actually kind of gotten bigger since you've left, because it looks like what happened is she bought the houses next to her, tore them down, and extended the house.
Mom must have been busy.
Okay.
I throw open the door.
There's
No.
there's a maid that you accidentally hit.
I'm so sorry, miss.
It's alright, it's alright. Miss Scott's back! And in the distance, you hear a tidal wave of tiefling and children chatter as it rushes towards you. You see tiefling children. You see, Kenku children. And you see your nieces and nephews.
There's more than I remember.
You hear Rose call down from the top of the stairs. Scarred! Oh gosh, my voice decided to break.
It sounded a lot more feminine than I remember.
Scarred, you're back! And he quickly comes down, wading through the sea of children, and hugs you.
I reciprocate.
A lot of ew, gross, they're hugging. Are you two married? Am I gonna get a niece and nephew from you? Stuff like
No.
that. No. Children, go back. Shoo. Rose kind of shoos them back into the house. Sorry, they were being homeschooled by, my brother. And they heard that you were here, so they decided to escape. My bad.
That's fine. Now, this fella right here, I point to my head spy. I have business with Isabel here, real quick, and then we can go to the Cheesecake Factory and meet everybody else.
Oh, all right. She, the head spy kind of just goes, oh, yes, here. She gives him the acorn. He's like, Scarred, what is this?
I found it from a magical tree that held me for 200 years.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to plant it somewhere, or?
Mine as well.
He puts two hands around, he's not as tall as you.
Not by any means. Rose is fucking short.
Yeah. He, puts his arms around your waist, looks up at you going, thank goodness you're pretty, and hugs you and takes the acorn and goes, alright, I'll find a suitable place for this.
Alright.
Mom's in her study.
Yep. Go get ready, and then we'll go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Alright, will do. He goes upstairs, and the spy master just kind of goes points in one direction, points in another, still hella confused. It's wait, Mom? Who's Mom? Is it his mom or your mom? What?
Is
Oh. Okay, I feel a little bit better.
Noah, what was your name? I don't even remember.
Lizzie.
Lizzie. Oh, okay, good. No, great. Anyways, follow me. And I lead her to Isabel's study.
Alright. The door is open, but you can kind of hear some talk. That, like, we have to... I'm sorry, but you can't go out. You hear Isabel going, I don't believe I need to listen to no double-crossing, backstabbing bitch.
I knock gently. Mom!
Oh, hold on here. Scott, sweetie, come on in.
I open the door gently.
You see Isabel, a little bit older, a little bit more gray, sitting very, like, just nonchalantly in her desk chair, across from what looks to be a scared, middle-aged man.
Were you doing business?
Yes, I was.
Alright.
You can come on in and sit in.
I shove Lizzie in first.
And you've brought someone. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Tell your friend to bring in a chair and sit down, and I'm going to continue.
Do it, she said.
Yeah, hold on. And you see her, like, kind of panic for a split second, then run off to find a chair. And then Isabel looks directly back at the man and goes, now, back to what I was saying. Backstabbing, two-timing, snake-headed motherfucking freak. He's like, please don't do this, madam. You know that the reason why we have to have these trade restrictions is because of the virus. We don't want that coming into our city. We're not prepared. And Isabel retorts, going, we have the druids. The druids have a surefire way of making sure things work. And we have the blessings of the clerics, thank goodness for that. And guess who decided to set up relief for both the clerics and the druids? She stares at him like, I dare you, motherfucker. I fucking dare you. Now you best be on your way and fix those trade routes.
Oh, and also is there a map anywhere that I could see?
Yes, there is one on her desk.
And I point to Skarsgård. Set one up with this town.
That town? I will try to, yes.
You're talking to the owner of it, so...
It's wonderful to meet you. I will send the correct forms to Isabel here, and if you're staying in town for a little while, you should probably get them within a couple of days. I'll be on my way. He quickly takes his hat, puts it on, and runs out of there, basically. Like, please help me, these people are crazy! Kind of with that mood.
Yeah.
Isabel, sits up nice and proper and goes, how are you doing, Scarred?
Oh, so much has happened.
I can tell. Learning that you own a town now. Congratulations.
Yeah, I did it through the smart means. I didn't kill anybody's.
That's all good.
I personally didn't kill them. That needs to be stated. Everybody
I
else
don't
did.
mind if you killed somebody or didn't kill somebody. I mind if you got caught. Now.
Yeah, I brought this random person I met in a tavern who's dead pissed scared of me to conduct the trade routes with me.
Oh, rat. How do you just know her because she's posting you bet in the tavern, or?
I just found her and told her that she needs to work for me.
Scott, that's not how we recruit people.
She just seemed nice.
You see Lizzie quickly return, like, kind of thudding into something before she gets to the door with a small chair. She goes, I found one! Hi. Sorry, I accidentally hit a couple of door frames on my way back here. Here. She sits kind of to the side of you and sits down in the chair that she brought. That's all right. Scott, who exactly is she?
Her name's Lizzie.
Anything else?
She was tired of her group, so she was like the band leaving them from what I saw. And I told her that she could work for me. And then I forcefully took her out of the realm.
And Lizzie goes, yes, my name is Elizabeth, and I used to work with a bunch of bards. Now that I can actually, hear myself think, it's very nice, and I work for Scard as her top spy. I have all the papers. Hold on. She quickly sets down her pack and quickly looks through it. Isabel goes, Scard, she's not...
She ain't worth her salt, but she'll do as a
No, she's
messenger.
fine, but she's not underneath my jurisdiction. I'm an assassin rogue. I'm not a spy.
Yeah, but she works for me, so it goes into play.
Well, that does go with her. Unfortunately, you're probably going to have to get in touch with the rogues that came out of Lionheart.
Oh, them.
Don't worry, I'm in touch with them. I'll be able to get you to them. They're currently held up in one of the old abandoned churches. Trying to find the rogue's archetype. Gosh darn it, where the hell is my Xannies? There's my Xanathars!
When you say Xannies, I'm thinking someone very different.
Yeah, no, that's why I say Xannies. Just to fuck with you people. Whoa. Okay, so this rogue is actually classified as the rogue archetype scout.
Oh.
She is more attuned with going out, scouting, coming back. She can work as an ambusher, a bounty hunter, or a spy. That's what the NPC can do.
Hello.
Yeah. The ones that Isabel is over are masterminds and inquisitors. But also, but not swashbuckler or thieves. She's also over the assassins because she took over her her husband, ex-husband, dead husband. Late husband is the word I'm looking for. Late husband's job of mastermind rogue. Yeah. She's over the assassins, basically.
So you're saying you can't put her to any good work?
I mean, I could, however, she wouldn't exactly be useful under my jurisdiction. Now, there is the schoolmaster that you could honestly put her under. He's a little bit more strict, but he'll have more use and teach her the ropes of being a rogue.
I guess that's what you're destined to do, Lizzie.
Okay. I mean, anything to get away from bards, please. I've had more than enough of them. That's perfectly fine, trust me. I've been around bards most of my life, too. But
Yeah.
I will come... If you want, you can leave her here. She can trade underneath the schoolmaster, and then I'll send her back to this Skarsgård. Not entirely sure how long it would be, but if you're willing to let her set up the trade route, she can.
Yeah, that's what
stay
she's
here.
here for, because I have work that I need to keep doing. I'm just in town for a night.
That's perfectly fine. Are you and your friends gonna stay here? I do have some extra rooms thanks to that renovation.
We'll gladly stay here.
All right.
Though, do you remember where Gregor went? By chance.
Burger. Ah, I heard that he took a boat taking the current around to hit up with Tulip Garden, try to get back to his own town. Not entirely sure how that went, considering the head of the snake is close to Tulip God this time of year, but so is the portal to get to the old realm. So I'm not entirely sure how he went.
Alright. Well, if you ever catch any wind of him, let me know.
I will. Now go and invite your friends here. I want to meet them.
Oh, you already know one of them. One of them was the little gnome guy.
Ah, yes, that Warner fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else died.
Oh my.
Well, at least it just disappeared, so I assume they died.
Ah, well. Oh well. So go on ahead and grab your friends.
We
I'll
will.
be here.
Me and Rose are going out to the Cheesecake Factory. That's where I told them I'd meet them.
Oh, that's fun. You have fun.
Do you want anything?
No. I can order some of my servants to get me some stuff. Don't worry.
Alright.
Oh, and leave little Isabel with me, too.
Okay. The cat was being carried by Lizzie, so.
Yes. Lizzie quickly puts Isabel, the cat, onto the map and goes, okay. And Isabel looks at her and smiles, going, oh, don't worry, child. I'll take good care of you. Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, I won't be keeping you long, Scarred. You take Rose and you treat him right.
I always do.
I know.
I gave him an acorn.
Scarred, that's
Okay.
not really romantic.
The acorn was from the tree that I was held in for 200 years. I'm still confused as to that.
Scarred, that's not even the least bit romantic. Oh my gosh. Just go.
It was my
Shoo.
home.
Shoo.
Alright, I'll leave.
Alright. Rose is sitting there with his nice suit on and like a small little bunch of roses that he keeps in his room. He hands them to you. This time they were red roses.
Always a different color.
I always see you changing with the seasons, so might as well change the roses up.
Oh, fair.
Alright. Now we're gonna go over to Warner and Artur.
Wait a second, boys.
What?
I'll be uno momento.
Gosh
They were
darn
right.
it.
No, just uno momento. Just
Yeah.
trust me on this.
I knew exactly where he was going with that one.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Oh,
There's-
Chewy's in the other Discord.
Motherfucker! She told me she was working tonight.
She was. She worked around 8, I believe, is when she. I think she's in the mindset of when she can't be there at the start, she's just not there for it.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
I think that's it.
We found Chewy.
Yeah, she must have just got home or
Yeah, she
something.
did.
Yeah, it's almost done anyways, so. Hi, Chewy!
Perfect, Chewy. This is an essential plot point. We need you here.
Do you really?
Yes,
You're meeting my
You
husband.
wake up in a barrel at the Cheesecake Factory.
we're about to choose what kind of cake we're getting. Yeah.
Also,
Yes,
Chewy!
we're even here just for that.
Chewy, if you arrive home and we're in the middle of session, just pop in. I'm not gonna be mad.
Okay, I didn't know if I should or shouldn't. I was just gonna wait till you guys joined Outlands, and then I was just gonna ask you what happened.
Ah, okay. Well, there's also the recordings that I do, so you can watch those.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. But, like, honestly, if you get home in the middle of our sessions and are like, oh, shit, we had D&D. I totally forgot. Or, oh, shit, I worked late and D&D is at X time. Oh, shit, they're still going? Okay. Just join in. I don't
Noted for
care.
next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be a bitch, Chewy.
It's okay. We always figure out some way that you're just passed out somewhere.
Yeah,
You're
always
currently
that
in
What
the
do you guys
barrel.
usually do with my character when I'm not there?
I chuck you in a barrel.
You're in a barrel sleeping right now.
TOS.
Why am I always
Wow,
so
Brick! You
confused?
fucking a fish.
Sleeping with
As
a
your
fish.
character knows it.
I am a fish, so it makes sense.
See?
Fucking fish people. Oh,
I'm
so
a
that's
fake
what she's-
fish person. Get it right.
Anyways.
You missed the other tieflings that were
So we're
here.
choosing what kind of cake?
Yeah, you missed the other tieflings.
Mina and Nina.
People.
Oh, don't worry. She'll meet a lot of tieflings.
Oh God, where are we?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so... You guys are at the Cheesecake Factory. You were right there before Rose and Scarred. And... You like, rouse yourself and you're, like, stuck. Your feet are out, your arms are out, and you're stuck in a barrel. Kind of like a turtle.
Where the fuck am I?
Last thing you
Oh,
remember is
the
the
barrel.
Interdimensional Chuck E. Cheese.
You finally awake?
Yeah, what the fuck happened? Where am I?
You've been passed out for like 10 days. Cause it takes us a while to get to places.
What the fuck happened at that last place with the mouse person?
You must have been really tired. No, we got out of there. Like you were there. You remember us getting out of there.
I remember getting out, but I don't remember how.
Yeah. Now to be fair, I don't entirely know for certain either. But
So like, where the fuck are we?
so we're currently in a town called Farmerdale.
Also, why the fuck am I in a barrel? Help me
That's
out.
good. Alright, Artur, can you help her out?
What the fuck do you think?
Help me get out of
Sure.
the fucking
For
barrel.
the sake of cake. Sure.
Yeah, the sooner we get her out, the sooner we get cake.
It's true. Alright.
I could go for some cake.
I imagine you've been sleeping this whole
Artur,
time. You must be starving.
You
Roll check.
suddenly remember what is on that napkin.
You,
A sweet
Eureka.
explosive. A sweet explosive called nitroglycerin.
I'm sorry, you just gave me the recipe for nitroglycerin?
Yep.
What the fuck?
That's,
Right.
that's why you're supposed to get that
I don't
barrel
even
off
know
of
what-
her.
There we
How-
go.
You did this while you were drunk, so
Is that what's in the fucking barrel?
no. The barrel.
I was about
What's
to say,
in the
if she's
barrel
been
is
drowning in
Muse.
nitroglycerin.
Muse is in the
Oh,
barrel.
Nitroglycerin, no!
Muse is in the barrel. What's on the napkin is the chemical composition of nitroglycerin.
Okay. I was about to be like, y'all trying to get rid of Muse real fast. Okay.
No.
Just don't play with fire for a bit.
Bitch, I'm a tiefling. I always play with fire.
Yeah, unless you want to go boom. Don't play with it.
If you want to look like Warner's profile picture.
1 second, I got this pulled up.
I'll crump you, sweetie.
I'll crumple you, sweetie. I remember getting your sister to draw that.
Mm-hmm.
All based off of
It's
a
good.
crumping Frankenstein picture. Frankenstein monster crumping on Frankenstein. I wonder where the fuck that is. I'll have to go through my drawings. It's so
Dude,
dumb.
I hate the fact that I can only find this in like poor quality, but what the fuck ever.
I've been
It
led down a
fucking
rabbit hole.
works. I'm just gonna post it in the fucking general shit. It's so bad of quality because it's an old movie, but fuck it.
Oh my
No,
gosh!
You didn't just drink that, did you? Oh no!
It's like 3 pixels at most. It looks like someone
Oh my god, I
recorded
remember
a
watching that as a
recording.
kid. Oh my god.
Oh, but no, you guys are awake at the Cheesecake Factory. That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
God, I've gone down a terrible rabbit hole with this nitroglycerin stuff.
It's
Goodbye.
nitroglycerin.
Goodbye,
Probably gonna watch this now.
everyone. See you all in